Ever wondered how one person's convictions can reshape a nation? Mandela's unwavering dedication to justice propelled him beyond obstacles that might have daunted anyone else. From his early legal activism, he believed in a South Africa where every citizen had a say. This vision collided fiercely with apartheid's oppressive regime. Yet his quiet resolve spoke volumes, proving that calm determination can spark powerful change. It all began with the firm belief in every human being's dignity. Locked away for 27 years, he refused to let bitterness or despair define him. His prison cell became a crucible for transformation, turning quiet contemplation into resolve. Determined to find unity across racial lines, he devoted himself to understanding adversaries, forging a mindset of empathy instead of hatred. By the time he stepped out of Robben Island, Mandela had transformed from a defiant activist into a visionary, ready to guide an entire wounded nation. Rather than dwell on anger, Mandela chose to show humanity to those who once oppressed him. By championing forgiveness and inclusivity, he turned old enemies into potential partners for rebuilding. That approach shocked many who expected retaliation, but his vision transcended vengeance. He saw the broken fabric of society and deliberately mended it through dialogue. This spirit of unity reshaped how leaders worldwide saw conflict resolution, proving compassion could hold as much power as any law. As president of South Africa, Mandela championed education, human rights, and equality, turning lofty ideals into concrete policies. He fostered the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, allowing survivors to speak and offenders to confess. By spotlighting honesty rather than revenge, he demonstrated real leadership demands moral courage. This steady hand guided South African society to begin healing. Despite deep scars, he believed progress was inevitable if people stepped forward with open hearts, unafraid to confront the past. He famously donned the Springbok jersey during the 1995 Rugby World Cup, shocking those who associated the sport with apartheid. By publicly supporting a largely white national team, he showed genuine unity transcends appearances. That symbolic gesture rallied millions, bridging racial divides through shared passion. Mandela's brilliance lay in recognizing how small acts can spark national pride. Where others saw a culture clash, he saw a chance for peace, setting a remarkable example of bold leadership. For future movers and shakers, he was a beacon of inclusive leadership. He believed genuine power resides in lifting others, even those who once brought harm. This audacious perspective redefined the meaning of strength, urging listeners to consider the broader future rather than personal glory. Mandela's example encouraged transparency, collaboration, and unyielding resilience. By embracing a purposeful mission larger than oneself, he demonstrated that even the humblest beginnings can lead to monumental, lasting change. One thing that set him apart was his personal warmth, a humble attitude that transcended formalities. He greeted strangers with genuine interest, remembering small details about those he met. Whether conversing with ordinary villagers or top officials, he treated everyone with equal respect. That human touch softened even the hardest hearts, showing that leadership thrives on empathy. By seeing every individual's worth, Mandela built connections across cultural barriers, proving authentic kindness can unite where rules alone cannot. A testament to his global influence came as allies and adversaries alike praised his courage. He was a unifying force transcending political divides, known for listening more than he spoke. Statesmen from around the world visited him, hoping to learn how true statesmanship is forged through humility and vision. Dignitaries credited him with reshaping diplomacy, pushing dialogue over aggression. Pieces of his philosophy found their way into peace agreements and social movements, shaping the planet's moral compass. In his later years, Mandela often reflected on the sacrifices made in pursuit of equality. Despite the burdens of leading a divided nation, he remained grateful for the opportunity to serve. He believed the fight for justice extends beyond one lifetime, urging future generations to pick up the baton. This humility and trust in humanity's potential cemented his legacy. To him, true greatness was measured not by personal accolades but by the footprints left on society. What shines brightest about Nelson Mandela's story is how one resolute individual can reshape an entire epoch through moral conviction and empathy. His life teaches that bold leadership arises from unwavering belief in humanity's potential for good. By prioritizing healing over division, he inspired countless advocates for social justice. He wasn't flawless, but his willingness to grow and compromise stands as a beacon. In a fractured world, his enduring lesson is clear. Lead with courage and compassion.